Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for Monday, December 21st, 2015. And we're going to have a very unsettled week, very warm week, very un-Christmas-like week here coming up here. With temperatures are going to be well above normal by the time we get to Christmas Eve, and only dropping down to well, not quite as warm as Christmas Eve after that point, after the cold front comes through. We're going to have a series of fronts come through here. First one's going to be a cold front that's going to be in association with this area low pressure cutting through the Great Lakes. This is a look at Monday morning here. As we go a little bit further in the day here, we're going to have an increase in clouds. We think precipitation should hold off during the day, and then we should have some, maybe as say, we'll call it after midnight, we'll have some precipitation move in from the west, and that is going to be in association with the cold front that comes through. So the first thing that comes through is the cold front. Next frontal boundary after a break here. This is going to be for Tuesday. This is looking at early Tuesday morning. We'll have some showers here, and then partial clearing later in the day. Wednesday is going to start off, should start off dry, but then it quickly gives some showers here. This is going to be in association with a warm front, and all this precipitation is out ahead of it here. And that's in association with this area of low pressure cutting through the Great Lakes. So that's number two. Number three will be a cold front, still in association with the same area of low pressure cutting through the lakes, and the warm front will lift it well off to our north at this point. Here is the cold front here at this point coming through on Christmas Eve itself. So ahead of that cold front, though, we're going to have some seriously warm temperatures here. Call progressively warmer over the next couple of days. We're going to be above normal today, in or around 50 degrees, maybe a little bit more south, a little less to the north. But we get into well into the near 60 degrees here on Wednesday, and then we get well into the 60s, near 70 degrees here on Christmas Eve. Unbelievable. Some record highs obviously will be in the cards for Christmas Eve. Maybe it may even be some record low highs or high lows, however you say that. But the overnight lows would being at record high levels. So very warm indeed, and then we do think it's going to cool off a little bit, if you want to call it that. That's going to be on Christmas Day itself after the front comes through. Here's the evening hours when the fronts are coming through here on Christmas Eve. So I don't think it's going to be a washout for Christmas Eve at that point. Looks like some morning showers here on Christmas Eve itself. And here's Christmas Day. High pressure is going to briefly build in on Christmas Day itself. But again, there's no really cold air behind this front here. So it'll be cooler, I guess, if you want to call it that. It won't be near 70. It'll be in the 50s, but it's still going to be very warm here on Christmas Day. And then another unsettled pattern setting up for the weekend with another area of low pressure bringing some more rain coming through here on, looks like Saturday, maybe Friday night into Saturday, and maybe again here on Sunday with some more showers. So very unsettled period coming up here, very warm this week. If you're looking for cold temperatures, we're not going to get it here, it doesn't look like, until the very end of the month, heading into January. So for now, we're to the deal with the warm, and it's going to be well above normal this week and very un-Christmas-like this week. But unfortunately, we're not going to have any festive atmosphere as far as the weather is concerned. But we do have, for those who are looking for cold and snow, there is definitely hope for that in the future as we get into the month of January. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for December 21st, 2015. Have a great Monday.